So I think any music teacher probably has a lot of trouble kind of defining their proudest moment at one point in time. But I think it's truly about the process, right? It's kind of a journey, or taking a road or a trip with these students and kind of helping them along the way. And you know, there's something that comes about from that just makes you extremely proud. At the end of every 9 weeks, we do performances here with my classes, and those kind of build up to a really, really big show that we do at the end of the year, which is called Night's Got Talent. So I'd say if I had to pick one kind of, you know, one day or one point in time that I'd say is the most proud, it probably would have to be those talent shows every year, where I get to see all of this hard work, dedication come to fruition for these students.
Hey guys, my name is Lauren Ray, and I have the distinct privilege and honor and just total gift to get to witness Josh Chappell's magic in the classroom every day. I started at the school before he did, and what I was witnessing at that time was a school that was known for fine arts. However, the fine arts were in somewhat of shambles because we were trying to rebuild a music program and just trying to build the enthusiasm in the classroom and really, I won't say start from square one, but close. So when we learned as a school that Josh maybe had an interest in coming into our classroom, we were over the moon. He is such a gift to the kids that he works with. To have him in a classroom, in that formal setting, with a budget, with resources to be able to share with other children who have never had the opportunity to embrace this, was just beyond our wildest dreams. So the good news was he did take the job. And what has transpired since then has been nothing short of just the most fun, miraculous change of perspective, an appreciation for the arts that probably did not exist before. And that is solely because of Josh Chappell.
Hi, my name is Braden Ivy. I'm a student of Josh Chappell. I go to Deerfield, Windsor, and I'm going into 9th grade. When I was younger, I always loved to sing. Like, even now I love to sing, but I was very nervous about it, so I would never sing like outside my bedroom doors. But then my sister started taking an interest in guitar, and so my mom found Mr. Josh, and she started taking lessons from him. And I remember I would like kind of peek in and try and listen to what they were doing. Ever since then, I started taking vocal lessons from him, and he's really helped me branch out and made me realize I want to sing in front of people. I want to show people my voice. This stage is very important to me because this is where I sang my first solo in front of anyone ever. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void?
Now, 5 years later, what you have are people clamoring to get into his class. They're fighting for their place in that seat, and eventually all the children do have him, but everybody wants Mr. Chappell first. So knowing the pure gold that we had with Mr. Chappell, and knowing that we had just really enthusiastic students who were just chomping at the bit to learn anything they could from him, I had the privilege of working with school and community volunteers to develop an event with Mr. Chappell, and it was called Night's Got Talent. What he has done with those children is amazing, because not only has he given some of the kids a voice, an actual voice to perform, he has given other children more direction on how to use the voice that they already have. So if you think about that, that's what makes the best teacher. You're able to see those deep talents that the child may not know that they even have, or you're able to take a raw talent, polish it up, and put it on a stage to where it just is just an unbelievable presentation for those that are in the audience.
I competed in the talent show for my school. First year I did with a girl band, like we picked a song we wanted, and he taught all of us, who pretty much have never picked up an instrument before in our lives, to just play that song, and it was awesome. And then the next year I did solo. I sang solo, and I played second with his help.
We now have past students who are going on to practice music professionally, both in the production arena and on the stage. So I guess I would just say that the proof is in the pudding. He has the expertise and the knowledge, but the innovation in his classroom and somehow being able to find the very best hidden talent in our kids and make them feel great about it and allow others to celebrate that, I just am in total awe of him.